Greetings, beautiful Savior. I came across an online article from KSTP that I'd like you to read before going further in this devotion. The link is included in the attachment with the email, or if you got a paper copy, you might find it there, okay? But just in case that article disappeared, a study compiled through Second Harvest, a food closet, a food provider, shows a dramatic increase in those experiencing food insecurities in Minnesota due to recent events. In fact, they expect the number of people experiencing food insecurity to increase from 461,000 to over 730,000 people in just a few short weeks. Shocking, isn't it? But they give us a way to make a difference in the lives of those around us. However, there is one problem that will come from this. It's going to take longer than 6 weeks. Let me explain what I mean by that. You see, during my years at seminary, I served at an inner city congregation. It had become a small congregation in a struggling neighborhood. Because of these struggles, it was on the receiving end of very well-intentioned and loving congregations wanting to help. The problem was, no one ever made it past 6 weeks. A new program or ministry would start, and by the 6th week, they would already close shop, because there was newer needs somewhere else, or something else got their attention. And the neighborhood noticed. So much so that they would naturally stop coming to an event or program at the 6th week because they knew the churches would stop coming. They actually expected the church to stop showing up. By the time you read this devotion or hear it, we will be at 6.5 weeks of collecting food and non-perishable donations for our mission partners. Your response has been fantastic, and I thank you for that. But how will we respond beyond the 6 weeks? Will we keep showing up, or will we fade? The author of Hebrews tells us, "Let brotherly love continue. Do not neglect to do good and to share what you have, for such sacrifices are pleasing to God." My hope and prayer is that you would take him up on his encouragement as you are able. Pick up a couple of extra items when you do your regular grocery shopping and bring them to church. Host a collection with your neighbors. I'd be more than happy to come pick up what's been collected or donated. Let's keep going. With the love of Jesus, let's sprint past the 6-week barrier and be a continued blessing to those in need. God's blessings as we go into the 7th week and the week to come.